Hi guys, this is Starcraft and welcome to another Starcraft commentary. This is going to be the third set, the winner set, in the game played between Bisu versus Light. They are both winners of their respective first matches, and this is a set in the Group B, round of 24 ASL Season 13. And the map is going to be Metaverse, so this is a completely new map, and it's not yet played anywhere, even on KCM or other places. So we are going to be looking forward to see some very exciting stuff here. So this is a standard, okay, I guess not so standard, but it's a 4-player map, and very interesting. I think each of the expansions on this map have gas. So it's a very gas-rich map, and very interesting. So you are going to be heading downward to a very narrow ramp. I think that is easily blockable by one marine, or I guess one zealot. And then your expansion is going to link to the outside world via a very big choke. You can see this choke here. But on the right side, as you can see, there's a big blue temple that it leads to a shared expansion. The expansion at 3 o'clock. That expansion is shared between the top right and the bottom right players. And actually, in this morning position, Bisu and Light are going to be fighting for that expansion at the 3 o'clock. And very fortunate for Bisu, he's going to be scouting in the right direction, and he's going for a down ramp gateway. So his Zealot is going to be very fast. And maybe, oh my god, even have a good steal. This is so fortunate for Bisu because he's able to steal gas even though he's scouted after gateway. That is usually not something that the Terran would anticipate. And now the Terran Light needs to kind of respond accordingly. Is he going to put down a second barracks, or is gonna just go for an expansion, or what? Because he's completely in the dark, and Light is not wasting any kind of minerals by going for scout. He's using his second SCV for the purpose of denying harassment from this probe, but that probe is very annoying. Almost killed off. Okay, so that probe killed off one of the SCV. That's very unfortunate for Light. I hope it doesn't get into his head because he's completely in the dark. He got gas stolen, and one Zealot is incoming. So we're going to see if that is going to be paying a dividend here for Bisu, what he tried to do. And this Marine is going to be going out of position because one Zealot is coming in, and the Marine sees it, and he's moving back, and he's not able to block this Marine on the ramp. Very fortunate for Light though. His SCV is going to be scouting in the right direction, but it's going to go cross map because he's anticipating that there's something like a cheesy build in the middle. Yeah, the middle terrain is buildable, but he sees nothing, so it's gonna circle back and scout the top right position, which is correct decision from him because that is where the Zealot and gateway is gonna be coming from. And Light can see that his opponent has gone for the Nexus, but he doesn't see the second Zealot yet, and I guess now he does. So this is gonna be very primordial fight for some time because it's just Marine versus Zealot, and the Zealots are coming in. One Zealot is able to pick up one Marine. The second Marine is stuck behind the mineral line, and Light is in serious trouble. The second Marine is there to help, but it's gonna be very careful. That very damaged Zealot is finally killed off. So, but one Zealot died in exchange for 4 Marine. That is definitely a trade that I would take any day. And Light has 400 minerals, and he needs to take an expansion now. But he can't take an expansion because there's stuff coming into his base. And that expansion, the command center is gonna get forced to be cancelled. I think that's ridiculous, just wasting so much money and so much time. Oh my god! And Light was able. Light had to cancel his command center, and he is definitely on the back foot here. And there's something cheesy going on here on this right side of the map. Bisu glitched a probe behind the mineral line, and he's gonna be planting down a robo because that left side of the map provides direct access into the Terran's base. And if you can see, it's a huge space on the left side of Light's main base. I guess a little bit fortunate for Light, he's going for a kind of army build, so he's gonna have at least some tanks and some vultures to deal with the incoming Reaver attack. It's not ideal. Goliaths and turrets is what you really need, but it's better than nothing. It's better than if Light go for command center on the high ground. That's gonna be a disastrous move, because Reavers can hit your expansions from both sides. But yeah, anyways, this SV is seeing nothing. He doesn't even see the second gateway, so and that is something that is in the favor of Bisu, I feel. Okay, then another SCV is coming out, trying to check for some random stuff, and on this map, the probe can get glitched behind the mineralized, but not the SCV, I think. I think if you need to glitch, you can glitch a vulture, but you need the support of the you need the support of an SCV to glitch a vulture, I think. This Dragoon is just testing out the patience of the Marines, but there's nothing serious over there. And that SCV is going a long way, looking forward to scout for any extra base. It's very difficult to scout for bases on this map because all of the bases are hidden behind mineral lined, and it's by natural barricades. So it's impossible. It's impossible for Light to discover what his opponent is up to. That Dragoon was glitching a little bit. It might take another hit from the tank. He's gonna be careful. Dragoon still blocked the SCV from getting any vital information, and I think now Light should suspect something. And by the way, on this map, your expansion is not easily defendable because you have a huge choke. You have a huge choke to defend against, and that is going to test the skill of the both players and also multitasking. A lot of probes are being pulled, and also shield battery just to make sure that there's nothing crazy going on here. There's two ways to get into your base, guys. There's these two vultures from behind, and those vultures get blocks. A very good pull from Bisu, and the rest of the units are coming in. And oh my god, Zealots are taking the hit in the front. That's very good. The prop needs to also reinforce, and one of the tank is on the low ground, so that's not very good. And the rest of the units are getting pulled back. Just one tank and 6 Marines. And Reavers is done, and the Shadow picks up the Reaver, and this is going to be the beginning of the end, guys, because there's no turrets inside. There's no Goliaths. Marines are very far away. At least one engineering base is able to spot everything, but we have the Reaver landing, and it takes the first shot, and that's going to be a dud. The second shot should be better. Come on, take a good shot. Hit the freaking what is it? The second shot was equally terrible. The third shot was a little bit better. The fourth shot should take out the vulture. No, it takes out the Marine instead. And now that Reaver is going to try to escape and go to the expansion. Oh my god, these mines are not located in the right location, guys. And now the Dragoons and the Zealots are in the right location. It's going to be careful. There is a turret that's going to kill it. We have one good hit. The second good hit kills the tank, and I think that's the end, because now Light doesn't have any more ground units to fight against Bisu, and Bisu sees it through. He's the winner of Group B. Congratulations to our Revolutionist Protoss player for a year. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.